Feeling free, finding my flow. For me, essentially, it means dance. When dance happens, you're completely free. At that point, there is nothing that binds the body in anything. So the body, the soul, the mind completely envelops into a feeling which is completely at ease, completely at free. That's a completely unique feeling that comes in. As a classical dancer, I've been performing for decades. A very interesting thing happened, and that was one moment where even in my being free in dancing, I got freer if it was a possibility. I was to go on stage to perform, and dancers, we are all always with tied hair. We never open our hair as dancers. And I was to go on stage 5 minutes to be ready to go on stage. And I have the legendary singer Abida Parveen there. She was also performing the same day. And she turns around and she tells me, "Why don't you open your hair and go on stage?" And I look at her and I think, I'm all dressed, ready to go on stage. How do I do that? But I went ahead and I actually in those 5 minutes opened my hair, went on stage and I danced. Open hair at the Humayun's tomb. For me, that became, dance always made me free. But like I said, it became a freer moment where, suddenly it was just the whole, the universe dancing with me at that point of time. And that remains a very special memory. After that, I danced many times with open hair, but that was the first. Dance actually is, I find, the most interesting medium to be able to express, to be able to tell what I want to tell without ruffling a lot of feathers. And whether it's the Courtesan project, where I talk about women who have been stigmatized for their sexuality, whether I talk about the Jugni project, where we talk about the women, the gender of femininity that has not been explored to its potential in the Punjab traditions, whether it is about the Vrindavan project, where we explore the femininity, how feminine is so important to reach the divine, and whether it's my own work on Sufi Kathak, which again is exploring the feminine. Why does Amir Khusro say, Gori Gori Baiya Hari Hari Churiyan? Why does he have to become a woman? Why does Kabir have to become a woman? Why does Bulle Shah have to dress up like a woman and dance like a woman? Now, those are explorations of femininity that I can, through my dance, explore and present. And when people see, it leaves them with a thought that, oh, this is a possibility. Why did we not see gender from this perspective? So the freedom from the constraints of mind, which knowledge also at times brings to you, I have been able to work that out through the expression of dance. Finding your flow as a woman is something that we all aspire for. We keep looking for a validation for what we are. It's time we realize our validation is we ourselves. Whether I wish to be a chiffon-clad jeweled woman or I wish to be a khadi-clad non-jeweled woman, I would still be a woman of substance, because that substance is me. It's not the outer that you see. So when we talk about Zoya and my work, it's storytelling. There are stories. What is life if not stories? We find stories everywhere. We need to tell those stories. What we need to decide is what stories are we going to tell people? And that's where the detailing, the minute detailing comes. And that minute detailing, as it is said, God lies in the details. That detailing is what sets different people or brands apart. The way the detailing is done in each storytelling piece of Zoya is what makes it stand so apart. And that's exactly what has been my work for so many years. People who've seen the work, they know that it stands apart because the detailing, absolute researched detailing, is there in each concept, along with the storytelling. Just as this piece, I love this piece of Libera. This is such a storytelling in such a minute detail, where it's a flowing skirt, the flowing dress, the flowing anarkali of a dancer. And that's what makes this piece so beautiful.